Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome to the Elite Dangerous 2.0 beta server. So that's right, I have finally managed to get my ass onto the Horizons beta server. And as you can see, we're already on our way to our first ever planetary landing. I have not tried this yet. So I wanted to get my very first experience of this recorded and documented for all of you guys to see. And to see how epically I fail at this. Or not, as less likely being. But where we are is we are in Jonai. So let's have a look at the system map. Here we are in Jonai, and as you can see, we have a lot of planets that are landable. Any one of these ones with the blue halo around them, we are able to go and land on. Anything that has a blue halo with the three little spires sticking out, that means that that planet has a settlement. And we are going to Jonai 3C. And the reason we're going here is Jonai 3C has 4 settlements on there. We have one small, a couple of slightly larger ones, so they look like they're medium ones, and this looks like a big one, a fairly large settlement, Silver's Keep. So we're going to be going there. So it looks like I've overshot whilst having a look. And we are here in the Viper Mark IV, just because I like this ship. And as we're coming in for the approach, I do have my SRV, although I do not have the controls bound for it yet. So we're not going to be going to use that just yet. I'm quite literally just going to go and fly in and have a look at the outpost and just fly around and go and dock. And then after that, I'm going to work out how the hell we get the SRV keybinds working. Alright, so how do we do this then? So this is an icy world, or an icy moon. Here we go. So how do we do this? Now bear in mind, I have not done this before, and yeah, we are on the correct side for Silver's Keep. And just look at that, the amount of detail on this planet already. Just look at all those craters and the gullies. This looks awesome. Oh, here we go. Something's happening. Oh, this is awesome. So let's flip around a little bit, get a bit of distance. So it does seem like turning into orbital cruise is very seamless. So let's get in a little bit closer. There we go, we're so many kilometers away from there. Let's get a little bit closer. So let's see how quickly we can get there going at full speed. I think what that green line there is pretty much the line where we come into being... There we go. Dropping from orbital cruise. I have a feeling I was going a bit too quick for that. Oh no, maybe not. We're doing fine. We're in now glide mode. Wow, that does feel a bit different. We do have a bit more subtle drift. This does just feel weird. So let's go up to full throttle. Glide complete. There we go. Now we're getting control of the ship back to us. Now let's see if we can get a bit closer to the ground. I mean, we are currently About 4.5 kilometers up. Rapidly gaining, well, rapidly approaching the floor now. Or the ground. Wow, this just does feel different. This is awesome. So it does look like it's going to take us a while to get over to Silver's Keep. But let's go and see how much we can enjoy this journey. Let's see how close we can get to the floor. Just look at the size of these craters. And just look at the... There we go. We're getting some more detail on the floor here now. Uh-oh. Don't want to crash. Okay, we are pulling up again. I was pulling the lateral thrusters up a good amount. There we go. Let's keep that on a 0. We're still losing altitude, but that'll be due to the gravity then. So let us pull that up a little bit. Okay, let's keep that as a 1 degree plus. Well, let's just have a flip around. Whoa, that floor is very close to us. Can't wait to get to use my head look on this. Just look around. This is awesome. And look at this, we're coming up to a big gully. Let's go and have a bit of a gully run, shall we? Wow, this is awesome. Wow, the ship really does feel a lot heavier. I don't have the same amount of movement as I would be having were I in full 0 gravity. Whoa, we're getting very close to the floor there. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Being able to see the floor and everything just like that. That's epic. Although I do have to pull up somewhat here now. So let's get ourselves up. And over. And there we are. There's Silver's Keep. Wow, that is huge. How far are we away? This is awesome. We do have a lot of large landing pads, it seems. There are about 4 large that I can see. Are these the mediums or are these the smalls? I don't know. Let's go and request docking, shall we?
Docking request granted.
Oh, like literally just flying over our docking pad. And there's one of the skimmers. This does feel very different. I'm having to be a lot more careful. Right, let's get our landing gear out. I mean, right now, this is with flight assist on. So I am hovering. Let's just have a quick look outside and see if our lateral thrusters are being used at all. Yes, they are. You can see that our lateral thrusters are being used to keep us airborne. So that's cool. That's awesome. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we turn off flight assist, because that's what's going to be keeping us in the air at the moment. So let's recenter ourselves. There we go, and let me go and turn off flight assist. There we go, that's flight assist off, and just look, we're going down so gently.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, perhaps not quite that gently. So this is awesome. We are now in docked at one of the stations here on the planet. So let's have a look in the Starport Services. Oh, that's cool. Let's refuel. Right, we do have repairs, but I don't need to repair. We've got bulletin boards, contacts, commodities market. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, surface stabilizers, nerve agents. What's this? Ooh. Chemicals, nerve agents. Used in medical research, but because of potential to be weaponized, is a controlled substance in many jurisdictions. Okay. Nice to know that we want this. Purely for medical reasons. Right, it looks like they've added so many more things in there. We've got meta alloys. Wow, that's a long description. Oh, we're looking at that later. Geological equipment, skimmer components, thermal cooling units. Wow. Alrighty, well, let's have a quick look at the bulletin board then. Awesome. So many things here. Scrap haulers. What's this one too? To McQuaid Depot. Mission specific. Blah blah blah. Alright, well, they've got so many new things by the look of it here. Open the gate? What's this? Ooh, destroy generator attached to a turret. Okay, cool. So we literally have to go and attack that base. That's awesome. I'm wondering what these plus symbols are about. But yeah, no, this is absolutely awesome. Available unobtainable. Oh, it's rescue missions. Go and rescue the hostages. That's awesome. Classified data transport? Alright, okay. So it looks like the bulletin board missions are getting a lot more interesting as well. So that's cool. Really liking this. But let's go and enter the hangar. There we go. Well, it looks like it's the same kind of hangar that's pretty much everywhere. It looks like these are pretty much like the IKEA flat pack of hangars. So that's not really surprising. But I am really curious if we'll find out whether some of the Imperial outposts are going to look different on the outside, as well as having like the more nice white and shiny interiors. But that'll be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to finding out more about this. I mean, at the moment it's really late, so I'm only able to do this little bit of a viewing of my very first ever landing. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. But the ship does fly a little differently. I'm really curious to find out how it works with Anacondas and Type 9s and so on. That's going to be really interesting. But, yeah. So this is pretty much my very first planetary landing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, short as it may be. If so, please don't hesitate hitting those like and subscribe buttons, because they really do help my channel out. But anyway, guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You've been epic. I will see you next time, and until then, keep flying and stay shining.